Welcome to another tutorial. My name is Ali Reza, and today I'll be showing you a demo on how to convert content from Google Docs into Google Slides automatically by using Google Apps Script. For this demo, we'll be using 4 apps: Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Apps Script, and ChatGPT. As for the workflow, it's a simple 5-step process. Step number 1, we'll use ChatGPT to create and generate the content of the slides for us. Step number 2, we'll copy the output from ChatGPT into Google Docs. And step number 3, we'll be taking a look at Google Apps Script and creating the code from ChatGPT. Step number 4, there's a small tiny thing you need to do by copying the file ID of the Google Docs into Google Apps Script, save the script, run it, and hopefully you'll reach step 5 where the slides will be created automatically. In step number 1 of the workflow, we'll use ChatGPT to help us to create and generate the content for our slides. So I've prepared a simple prompt for you guys to follow. So it reads, create an outline for a slide deck on the topic of creating slides from docs. Hang on, take note. You can change the topic to whatever you want. If you're creating a course on generative AI for beginners, you could do that. If you're coming up with a proposal for training, you could do that, and many other courses that you could create via this prompt. So the next step will say format the content as follows: number each slide title as slide number slide title. This helps to ensure the formatting is properly controlled so that when we import into slides, it'll be picking it up correctly. Step number 2, under each slide title, provide concise bullet points or key points for the slide. Number 3, if there are any major sections or modules, introduce them with module followed by the number with the module title. So again, this is to help the formatting when importing into slides. For slides that require key takeaways, use the header key points followed by key points for that slide. Ensure each slide has a clear title and at least 3 to 4 supporting points. So even at this particular juncture, you can choose to have 5 points, 6 points, whatever you need. I will copy this content into Google Docs document, so please ensure that the format is consistent. So I'm going to go ahead and run the prompt. Now that ChatGPT has generated the content, so we're going to go ahead and copy this into Google Docs. So go ahead and create a new Google Docs file and paste the content or output from ChatGPT here. Step 3 in the workflow, we'll be using ChatGPT to generate the code on Google Apps Script. So I've prepared a simple prompt that reads, generate a Google Apps Script that reads a Google Docs document and automatically creates a Google slide presentation from it. The script should open Google Docs document using its file ID, which I'll show you how to do, which is super easy. Number 2, create a new Google Slides presentation followed by for each part of the document, and this is where the text and formatting will be able to pick up, should be able to pick up to correctly generate the slides. So if it detects any content that starts with either module or slide followed by the number, the script will know that it needs to create a new slide. So number 4, ensure the script processes all the text and creates slides correctly, even if there are empty sections or missing content. Number 5, include basic error handling. Make sure the script logs messages about the progress and of any issues. Make sure the script is robust enough to handle possible variations in the structure of the Google Docs content and ensure that all the content is turned into slides. So as the last line states, the formatting is important to ensure that the slide is created correctly. So I'm just going to go ahead and run the prompt. Once GPT has generated the code, the next thing for us to do is go ahead and copy the code and paste it into Google Apps Script, where you'll need to create a new project and go ahead and remove any existing code that you may find here and replace it with the script. In step 4 of the workflow, we'll be needing to copy the Google file ID into Google Apps Script like so. Very easy to do, so just go ahead to your Google Docs document and take a look at the URL bar, copy the file ID and paste it here. Save the script and let's run it. So for the first time running the script, a dialog box will pop up asking for authorization. So we'll go ahead and review the permissions, where we will select our account and go ahead and select allow. So this will hopefully run the script correctly and pick up all the content from Google Docs and create slides, as we can see here in the execution logs where all the files have should be created. We're in the final step, which is step 5 in the workflow, where we will check to make sure that the slide has been created automatically. There are 2 ways to check on the files. The first way is via Google Drive, but since this is Google Slides, I would prefer opening up Google Slides and taking a look at the latest slide created. So I'll go to Google Slides. This should be the file. And there we have the files. So the next thing for me to do is to apply a theme. So, and there we have it. Hey everyone, if you like this video tutorial, please help us out by giving a like and follow on whichever platform that you're watching this video from. Your likes and follows truly help us out because it motivates us to create more useful content for all of you guys out there. So please don't forget, click the like and follow button. Do it now.